Okay, let's see if this sort of works. So while, ooh, I'm not even in there. While get a card, so that's going to be true if the dealer needs to get a card. What we need to do is the same that we did with player. In other words, go and get another card. So we need to put that in. Oops. And I'm going to copy that completely and paste it in there, just to show you that it's exactly the same line of code. So dealt is deal another card, cards. Now we've got to do exactly the same that we did with the player. In other words, once we've got dealt, let's go back up to dealt. It's been a long time ago. What it did is it returned the card and the new pack of cards. So dealt contains two pieces of information. At 0 it's the card, and at position 1 it's the new pack of cards. Both of those I need. So let's unpack that. So the first thing I need to do is append the hand. Okay, so I need to now say that the dealer, and I'm hesitating because I notice I haven't passed in the dealer into this dealer loop. So it's got no idea what the cards were. So I need to go back and make sure that I pass in the dealer, the hand each time. So let's copy that, and here's the dealer loop. If I put it as the second item, keep it in the right place, and the dealer doesn't change here, so when I set this loop it's going to be the second one. So that's the dealer's hand, and if I put that there, I now have the dealer's hand. So I could now update that hand to be dealer.append, and what I'm going to be appending is exactly the same as I did with the player, which is dealt 0. Okay, so I've dealt another card. I've got the card back, and I've just put that onto the dealer's hand. The next thing I need to do is find out what the value of that hand is now. So I'm going to copy again that line of code. If I'm copying and pasting code, that is a big sign that I could sort of just do one single function to manage all of these, which I may do later when I refactor all of this. So now I've got the dealer being dealt another card, I've added it to his hand, and I've worked out the value of the hand. And all I need to do now is this line of code again. I need to check whether the dealer needs to get a new card. In other words, go through the loop again. So if the player value is still greater than the dealer value, and I've got to make sure that I've got the dealer value, that is right there. So I need to call that dealer value, otherwise I would get a mistake. There you go, a new value. So if the player value is still greater than the dealer value, then we need to go back round the loop again and get another card and keep getting another card until. So we'll deal with that in the next video.